So today we're going to learn about les adjectifs démonstratifs. So to identify or point out a noun with the French equivalent of this or these and that and those, use a demonstrative adjective before the noun. I would copy this box in my composition book if I were you. Okay, so if the noun is singular, okay, singular and it's masculine, you're gonna use ce in front of the noun to indicate this or that. Okay, and in front of a feminine noun, you will use cette. Okay, for example, ce café, cette surprise. Okay? So you use ce in front of a masculine noun that begins with a consonant sound, and you will use cette in front of a feminine noun that starts with a consonant sound. And this is the equivalent of this and that. Now, if the noun is masculine but starts with a vowel sound, then use cette éclair, use cette, and become cette éclair. We cannot say ce éclair because it's a ce and éclair both start with a vowel sound, and it's with a vowel sound doesn't sound good. So use cet when it's a masculine noun in front of a noun that starts with a vowel sound. Okay. So if the noun is masculine and starts with a vowel sound, you will use cet, cet. If the noun is singular, start with a vowel sound and it's feminine, you're going to use cette, just like in front of a consonant sound. Cet ami, cette surprise. Okay? If the noun is plural, masculine or feminine, you will use ces cafés, these cafés, these éclairs, ces éclairs. Notice I'm doing a liaison. Ces éclairs, ces surprises, ces amis. Okay, which are like those and these friends. Here are a couple of examples I would like you to write down. Number one, this friend is organizing a party. This friend is organizing a party. Ce copain organise une fête. Exemple numéro 2. This ice cream is excellent. Cette glace est excellente. We put cette because glace is feminine. We put ce because copain is masculin. Le troisième exemple. That hospital is too far from downtown. That hospital. Cet hôpital. We put cet because hôpital starts with a vowel sound. But you say cet hôpital. That's how you should pronounce it. Cet hôpital est trop loin du centre-ville. Finally, last example. I prefer those gifts. Je préfère ces cadeaux. Cadeau is plural. You use ces because that's what we use. Okay? You can go back and pause me and then write the examples down, and you should write the examples down in French and English if you want, but mostly in French. Okay? I'm going to move on, and then you can pause me and write the examples down. Okay. Although the form of ce can refer to a noun that is near and one that is far, the meaning will usually be clear from context. For example, okay, this dessert is delicious. Ce dessert est délicieux. Joël prefers that éclair. Joël préfère cet éclair. Third example. They're going to like this surprise. They're going to like this surprise. Ils vont aimer cette surprise. Cette because surprise is a feminine and singular noun. Fine, I want to add something else. To make it especially clear that you're referring to something near versus something that's far, add si and la in the same sentence to contrast similar items. Okay? So to make it especially clear that you're referring to something near versus something far, okay? And or use si and la in the same sentence to contrast similar items. Okay? So we're going to use si for something that's close and la for something that is far. Okay? So let me use si or add si for something that is close, that is near, and add la for something that is far. And I'll show you a couple of examples of what I mean by that. Okay. So, ce couple-ci, which means this couple here. Okay. Ces biscuits-ci, these cookies here. Ces fêtes-là, those parties there. Cet invité-là, that guest there. So si is for something that's close, la is for something that's a little bit further away. Okay? And you can also use to contrast. On prend cette glace-ci, pas cette glace-là, which means we'll have this ice cream, not that ice cream. Another example, are you buying this cheese or that cheese? Tu achètes ce fromage-ci ou ce fromage-là? Again, we use the ci after the noun for something that's close, that's near, and use la after the noun when it's something that's far. You try to contrast between close and far. Pratiquer. Take a few minutes to complete the blanks in here. Complete these phrases with the correct form of ce, cet, and c'est. Okay? Pause right now and complete the task. So, number 1, are you finished yet? When you're finished, number 1 to 10, you can go back and check the answers. I'm going to go over the answers right now. Cette glace au chocolat est très bonne. Cette is feminine. I'm sorry. Glace is feminine, so you put cette. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de... What's the answer? Ce cadeau. That is correct. Ce because cadeau is masculin. Number 3. Homme starts with a vowel sound. Cet homme-là est l'hôte de la fête. This man over there is the host of the party. Tu préfères ces biscuits-ci ou ces biscuits-là? And c'est because biscuit is pluriel. Numéro 5. Vous aimez mieux ce dessert-ci ou ce dessert-là because dessert is masculin. Numéro 6. Cette année-ci, on va fêter l'anniversaire de mariage de nos parents en famille. So set because année is a feminine noun. It's all the vowel sound, but you still have to put set. Okay? Like that. C-E-T-T-E. Doesn't matter if it's... Doesn't matter the gender in here. I mean, it matters, yes, it's feminine. But doesn't matter if it's with the vowel sound or not. Only if it's masculine, then you put C-E-T, like number 7. Tu achètes cet éclair-là. Masculin, So the vowel sound, use CET. Vous achetez cette montre. Montre féminine. Cette surprise va être géniale. Surprise féminin. It's set. And finally, invité, so the vowel sound. I think it's masculin because it looks like a masculine guest. Cet invité-là est antipathique. And that's all, folks. Merci.